Alright guys, this is Maungakohatu revisited. Been a while since Tyga and I have been up to Maunga. Beautiful day today. Should be a nice ride with the e-bike. So it'll be a big effort for it. Coming up to the one and only height expansion bridge. Very, very special bridge. There's not another one like it in Northland. Our little harbour bridge. Okay, down Wilson Road. Yeah, these are real roads, not the tar seal ones with all the street lights. This is good old metal road from Maungakohatu here. Tyga's in behind me there. Beautiful today, so it was a bit of fog over the valley, and of course it's cleared. It's a beautiful day. You should get a really good view on top of the Maunga when I get there. We'll be using the e-bike, so I won't be taking much clips. I'll take the odd picture on the way. Must get a GoPro or something to take pictures on the bike. A couple of vessels. Be careful, we're watching around the corner around here. Kiwi country drivers, milk tanks and all. Coming up to first part of grandfather's original farm. So one half went to Uncle Ross and the other half went to Dad. So we're coming up on what used to be Uncle Ross Hunter's farm. And that's where they used to live. If I can get it. Okay, just concentrate on the driving. And Uncle Ross had a cow shed and was milking, so I see like we're down to cover feeding area now. Alright. The old bullshit of Dad's property. So where those trees go up the fence line, that's where the Uncle Ross has stopped and Murray Hunter's dad's farm started. And here we are at what once was Sticks Poplar. You can see what Grant's done to it. That's the wool shed. So that's where me and Tyga will be staying tonight. Okay, I'm just going to hop out of the car. Turn the car off. And Tyga and I are going to go and visit the bridge. Oh, Tyga. In here, just dying to come out. Right. Okay, waiting. Okay. Oh. Wait here, wait. Cross. Good boy. So in here, this was the nursery. Still got the forestry trees there. Right. Oh, he's got a barn full of hay. Good old Grant. Oh. And that's where we're heading today, up to Maungakohatu. Okay, but I'll do that in a separate clip. I don't know if Tyga remembers the bridge. Okay. Right. But just looking. Right, and this is the swing bridge built by Dad and my older brother Bryce. I'll be able to tell you how long ago. I'll have to look it up. Been a while. Still standing, still holding together. Boards look still good. Now, usually at this time of year, there's a lot more water in the river. Right. Now, you can see how far down that water is, right? That's more like summer levels of water at the moment. Now, if you can imagine, this river floods regularly, okay? And we have had the water so high that it has lapped the bottom of this bridge. Now, when Bryce and Dad built it, they built it so that it was supposed to be a metre above the highest floodwaters they had. So much for that idea. It went up further than that. Right, cross the bridge. Right, and that's about as far as I'm going to go. So these river flats here was about 80 acres here. And up in the trees up behind there, that's where family farm was, but I'm just going to go as far as here today. Okay, this is the poplars that Dad planted for forestry. Grant will have to harvest those sometime soon. They're looking good. Okay, back across the bridge. So if you're scared of heights and you don't like wobbly things, this bridge can be a bit freaky, but I've walked this many times. Right. That river's really low. Okay. Very hard to get across the bridge, and then I'm going to turn this video off and I'm going to let Tyga have a bit of water from the river before we go up the mountain. Okay, see you soon. This is the other side of the wool shed. Okay, You see Grant's turned it into an undercover yard stench, which is really, really cool. Oop, tiggy, licky fence. Oh. Well, okay, we're at the bottom of the pine levels on the mountain with me and Tyga, and I can tell you that just coming up that first bit of mountain track, I'm already in top level assist, which is level 5, and yeah, working up a sweat even with the assist. So I won't be surprised if I have to hop up and walk one section of it. That bit was so steep that had the bike on walking mode with me walking beside it. As I say, I'm just catching my breath. Got more steep bit to go. How to be fit. Okay. Of course, Stokes says no problem. Hurry up. I'm still catching my breath. That's the second bit. I've still got another steep bit to go. Whew. Okay, let us stop. Number 3. Tyga still, hurry up, Daddy. Daddy's like, nah, I've still got a bit of walking to do yet before I can hop on the bike again. Stop number 4. Whew. I still got a ways to go. Not sure whether I'll be able to get on the bike for that bit. It appears to be less steep than that one. But just walking, you hear it's hard work for me. Tyga thinks fine, easy piece of cake. Yeah. Stop 5. Still too cheap. Tyga, poor Daddy. What's he trying to do to himself? Who knows? Worth a try. Stop 6. Still too steep for the bike. Tyga says, what's your problem? I'm like, okay. That bit's a little bit downhill. I'm going to sit down for a bit, catch a breath. Well, that was more power assisted walking with the e-bike. Majority of that too steep for it. There was a little downhill run before I came up the next bit. Back to the quad or a proper motorbike next time. Now, I'm still not up the top yet, okay. This is usually where we park the quad and walk for the top. Right, just catching breath again, and I go again. As I said, pretty much walk from here. He says, I've pretty much walked here already. Right, now, grown up a bit since last time we were in here. So, supposed to know where that track is. Being here, growing up here, I know how to find it. Alright, you see that rock there? That's where it starts. Alright, I'm going to turn off again because all you're going to hear is me puffing, panting, and realising now that I'm not as young as I used to be. Okay, right, see that little mark there? That's a mark I left many years ago to mark the beginning of the trail, so that when you come down off the off the mountain, you knew where the trail was that led to the bike. Alright, okay, more puffing and panting to do. I think it was steep beforehand. Now we get to the entertaining bit. This is the area. I'd never brought the mountain bike. Okay, I've got to concentrate on climbing, so I'm going to turn off again. Dug up that dirt there. That's wild pigs. So they can't have been here too long ago. That's relatively fresh. Right, that's obstacle 1. Now to go up around the side here. Tyga says, oh, you don't need to go down to the bike again. Come on. You coming up? Oh. Tyga says, this is Tyga. Oh. Maungakohatu range. And I'm walking up Maungakohatu. Okay. 2 peaks to go. I am on the first lower peak of Maungakohatu. Okay. Yeah. Don't fall over. Don't drop your phone. I've got that to go across yet to get to the second peak. Right. Plenty of goat droppings. There's been goats here. Right. Now on that side, Tyga and I have been here before together. Okay. So down there. Oh, not much. Down there is the wool shed where I came from, and the bridge. Right. Across there is Mum and Dad's house in the bush, and Grant Prem's house over there. Right. Behind that's the village where now Paracow Store Cafe. But Gavin and Jody done an awesome job of restoring it. In the distance there, that cone-shaped thing, yes, that's the volcano. It's not active at the moment, and that's Hotu Mountain. Okay, but on a very clear day, you can see west coast from there, and there's the Maunga Mountain behind Wilson's, but don't ask me what the name is, I keep forgetting. And way in the background, those ranges in the background. Okay. Man, I was going to rattle the name off and then I had to slip my head, but once every now and again there's actually gets snow on top of those ones. A lot of rain comes down on those and down the river and causes flooding in the river. That's the new settlement and the Barry development and the cemetery behind there, so they've come along nicely there. The river flats and where the poplars were planted. Right, I'm going to get across there. Okay. Right. Much puffing and panting and codgeling of Tyga over that narrow piece. He hates that bit. But we're finally here. This is the main peak of Maungakohatu. You can look back across there, that's the first peak that I went up on before the little narrow crossing to this bit. This bit here we used to call Schmatterhorn after the Schmatterhorn movie done by Disneyland about the mountain in the Swiss Alps. That one there is what we called the nose. Okay, so this is the top of Maungakohatu. As you saw, background, there's Hotu and the Maunga on Wilson's, and back around there, ranges that are slipping on my moment. I'm going to kick my butt as soon as I remember the name of it. I can hear my family shouting out about that, and the Maungakohatu ranges there. This could be the very last time I'm up on the Maunga on my father's farm, now owned by Grant Pram, so thank you very, very much, Grant, for allowing me to come up. But I'm obviously not as young and fit as I used to be, so yes, could be a bit of a mission for me. later in life. Right, remembered what the ranges are. Tutumois. Well, the only ranges north of Whangarei that's high enough to get a little bit of snow, or I'd like to say heavy hail once in a while. There rains on the Tutumois and the other ranges here, Maungakohatu ranges, and the ranges in behind Wilson's. All that water comes down into the Maungakohatu River, and that's why the Maungakohatu River is prone to flooding. It's got such a big catchment area, and those plains down there in flood times can be fully covered with water. Okay, and that runs all the way out to Wairau River. The Maungakohatu and the Wairau join at Titoki below the Wairau Falls, and then they argue with each other all the way out, like Tūtanawhau, all the way out the Wairau River and out to Kaipara Harbour. Now for the fun bit. Could be very, very interesting going down here on the bike. I may even have to get off and walk, depending on how well the brakes slide. Pretty damn steep, so I may have to walk it. Okay. Right, successfully down off the main mountain bit. That bit I had to walk up because it was too damn steep for the bike and me. Got down that without having to hop off the bike. So the brakes were working well and I wasn't losing traction. Of course, Tyga thought it was great. Right, after a busy day up the mountain and visiting people, just going to hop in the river for a swim and freshen up. That river is so low at the moment, it's probably crossable with the e-bike, but we won't try it because it's not really designed for that. But yeah, Tyga would love to have a freshen up. We used to swim just up here, this swimming hole up here. Okay.